Hello, I'm Ted, and as you might have guessed, we're doing a video here about the Wildtrak X. This is the first one we've had on site here on Winnick Road, Pentagon Ford in Warrington. Okay, so where'd you start? It's a lot taller than a normal Wildtrak, so way higher off the ground with this off-road use suspension that it mentions in the description on the website. Obviously you got these more aggressive grabber tyres, all-terrain tyres with the white writing on the outside. I don't know if you can flip them round so you don't have the white writing, but that'll be a preference of your own. This has had a Wildtrak X pack, so that means you get the lights in the grille, you get the 360 camera, and sure enough, it's got the tow bar. Also means there's a couple of upgrades with the system on the inside, like it will have the B&O sound system, and that's all on a pack over and above a Wildtrak X. So that's a Wildtrak X upgrade pack. So also this vehicle's got obviously metallic paint, this being the carbonised grey, and it's got the rear spoiler that slides to the back, just as simple as that. And you've got roof bars that pop up out here, and then these roof bars are much larger than a normal Wildtrak, and that's because you can flick these longitudinal bars, you can flick them round to a crossbar instead. This also has got a power roller. Some of the finer details are, a lot of people question what that actually looks like in real life, that orange stripe. There you go, it is actually a fixed piece added to the grille. Other things I've noticed is that the badge is black for the Ford badge, and you've obviously got Ranger written on the top of the bonnet. Also, because of the alternate tyres, I guess they're a bit wider than standard because you've got a thicker wheel arch extension there poking out across the body. You've obviously got that orange Wildtrak X badge on the side. The door handles are dark black where they're not on a normal Wildtrak, they're in a dark grey. And again, they're deckled on the back, again with a black badge on the back of the vehicle. And so yeah, a few subtle bits. Oh, metal side steps. I've got to get inside this. It's absolutely horrible out here. But let's see. Yep, nice and quiet. This acoustic glass in these really makes it a nice place to be. So yeah, the difference again between a Wildtrak is that this has got X and it's got like an Alcantara finish instead of the leather on the Wildtrak. Steering wheel looks the same, but again, that Alcantara finish comes round to the doors. And it's on the side bolsters of the seat as well, like an Alcantara. And again, you've got Wildtrak X. So they haven't just put an X badge on the end of this, they've actually made quite a lot of differences. A lot of times people ask, what's that all about? When you opt for a Wildtrak X, you get these auxiliary switches as well. So if you were adding extra spot lamps on the vehicle, you've got ways and means to switch them on and off without having aftermarket switches everywhere, all over the place. So that's a really neat touch. Just notice that this has also got a power pack free, so that gives you wireless charging. There must be a plug in the tray, so there's one in the center console, and that is a 400 watt 230 volt plug. That comes with a power pack free. So yeah, let's see that 360 camera in action. There you go, 360 degrees where we've just been outside. Rear cameras on there, we'll pull it round to drive. It all switches off, but there is a setting so it stays on. That goes into the settings, and you can put a delay on the camera. I can see a little zoom button on here. Let's see. Okay. Oh, that must be to zoom backwards. Okay, and then you can zoom forward. Right, and then if we zoom in on the right hand side, there you go. Go backing into small spaces, watching out for the corners of the van. I guess once you're used to that, you'll find that very handy. If you've watched any of my other videos, you'll see that I like the small things, and the small things are things like this. There's a little sign here saying that you can adjust the electric roller from your cab, like you were opening your electric tailgate in a fancy SUV. There's your cup holders. They come with a Wildtrak though, so I don't really need to go into that too much because we are talking about Wildtrak X here. So I'm going to end this video from the inside because it is, again, horrible outside weather-wise. The truck looks great, and I hope this video is informative and it answers a few people's questions that they've got over what am I going to get for a Wildtrak X. There you go. Thanks for watching. I'm Ted. You can call us on 01925 651 111 if you want a quote on a Ranger or a custom or anything transit related. And if you want a video on a certain vehicle and you want me to send it over to you, let me know. I can do that for you. Too easy. Thanks a lot. Bye.